everybody to Friday Night Smackdown. Happy New Year, everybody, and this is the final Smackdown before the Royal Rumble, as we're coming to you live for the first Smackdown of 2026 here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Without further delay, let's take a look at the match card that's taking place here on the first Smackdown of 2026. As our main event tonight, Drew McIntyre looks to get geared up for his WWE Championship match against Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. But before he gets to the Royal Rumble, he will be taking on Roman Reigns' Shield brother in Seth Rollins. And that will take place at our main event later tonight. As can Drew gain momentum a day before his championship match with Roman Reigns? We'll find out later on tonight here on SmackDown. But to begin tonight's show, we're going to have a Fatal 4 match to determine who will be Ricky Saints' first challenger for his United States Championship. And of course, we do not know who's that mystery person going to be. And of course, the persons you're seeing is Solo Sikoa, Santos Escobar, Dominic Mysterio. But we do not know who is that fourth person. And of course, we're hearing it is about the Camille Hayes trade. Who's that individual going to be? We're going to find out. But most importantly, who will be Ricky Saints' first challenger for his United States Championship? We're going to find out as this match is actually going to kick off SmackDown here tonight in Lafayette, Louisiana. So without further delay, let's get into the Fatal 4 match. As we kick off the show tonight with a Fatal 4 match to determine who will be the next United States Championship challenger. Because this is a number 1 contenders match. And of course, we're starting us off here with Dominic Mysterio. And of course, Dominic did have an opportunity last summer against Obafemi for his United States champion. Back when Obafemi was the champion. And now, with Ricky Saints as the champion, I mean, you're looking at the future is bright here style between Dominic Mysterio and Ricky Saints. Two of the future pieces of WWE. So of course, let's go to our next participant here in this match tonight. And the next participant is Santos Escobar, who hasn't really been on track this series. Because I mean, as you can tell, let's get to our third participant here in this match tonight. And the third participant is Solo Sikoa. And of course, Solo Sikoa is of course looking to get back to the United States Championship for the Bloodline. And of course, Jacob Fatu of course lost his title at Saturday Night Main Event. And of course Solo, I mean, it's his job now to take it back for his family. Can he do that though? As you can tell, the crowd is booing Solo Sikoa. So of course, who is the mystery person going to be? Well, let's find out. As the mystery person is Damian Priest. As of course, Damian Priest has been superstar swapped for Carmelo Hayes. So of course, so far the superstar swap. Roman Reigns has been superstar swapped for Shinsuke Nakamura. CM Punk has been superstar swapped for Drew McIntyre. And we do not know who has been superstar swapped for Austin Theory. Of course, Rhea Ripley has been superstar swapped for Lyra Valkyria. The New Day has been superstar swapped for the New Catch Republic. And now, Carmelo Hayes has been superstar swapped for Damian Priest. So that means we have to find out who has been superstar swapped for Austin Theory. It's going to be interesting to find out who has been superstar swapped for Austin Theory, considering we haven't got around to that yet. Anyways, let's get into this match here, as who do you think will be the next challenger for the United States Championship? Let's get into this match here. Dominic Mysterio, Santos Escobar, Solo Sikoa, Damian Priest, battling it out to determine who will be the next challenger for the United States Championship. Damian Priest with a reversal there. And of course, Damian Priest heading to the top rope. Elbow drop to Santos Escobar. I'll go still a cup tonight. Another middle rope elbow drop to Santos Escobar. Chaos being that was a horrible timing. Has Damian Priest getting his eyes on Dominic Mysterio. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Damian Priest heads to the ring. Uh-oh. South of Heavens connects, but Solo Sikoa makes it back to the ring. Solo looking to steal the victory. Kick out. Uh-oh! Dominic Mysterio saving Dominic saving Solo Sikoa from being decimated by Damian Priest. Size does matter. Got that sledgehammer. Oh man, Damien Priest was out of gas there. Damien Priest going for the Solo Sikoa kick out. Solo Sikoa, uh-oh, Damien Priest. Uh-oh. Priest using some theatrics. Uh-oh. Samoan spike connects. Damien Priest, we're gonna steal it. Nope. Solo Sikoa stops the pin. Roman, Damien Priest had Roman didn't have any sense of direction about what he wanted to do. Oh, Damien Priest. Damien Priest is running out of harm's way. Oh, super kick there. Uh-oh. Damien Priest. Solo's going for the pin. Oh, Solo. Uh-oh! Self of Heavens connects! Santos. Oh! Kick out there by Solo Sikoa. Uh-oh! Damien Priest. Oh, Solo Sikoa with a revolta. Uh-oh, here we go. Self of Evans connects. Has Dom. Kick out there. Oh, well, that was a horrible timing there. Damien Priest going for the roll-up. Solo breaks up the pin. Solo Sikoa. Another, Solo Sikoa dominating Damien Priest. Santos Escobar with the reversal there. As couldn't split up to make Santos the next challenger. As Santos Escobar. Reversal there by Solo Sikoa. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good for Dominic. Kick out. Suicide dive there by Dominic Mysterio. Uh-oh! Dominic reversal. Uh-oh! David Prince for the roll-up. And David Prince is the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. It's a very good match to begin Smackdown tonight. We all thought, because Damian Priest's first night on the blue brand is now earning himself a future shot against Ricky Saints, United States Champion, and because he gets the job done here tonight. As he is now the #1 contender for the US Champion. As will we be looking at Princess our next US Champion? Only top contender. I, Randy Orton, is here to speak here tonight. Because I've made my promise that I will be entering the 2026 Royal Rumble match tomorrow night. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to go to WrestleMania, and I'm going to take back what I should have never lost back at SummerSlam. Until then, you're about to get ready, because you are going to be embraced by legacies, Ethan Page and Austin Theory. Because those two boys has got to get back on the right page, because we're trying to regroup after I was embarrassed by Seth Rollins, not only at Saturday Night Main Event 2 weeks ago, but last week at Super Smackdown Live. And because we're going to get back on the right track, I'm going to become WWE Champion, and pretty soon, Ethan Page and Austin Theory will be putting the tag team division on notice. So of course, Randy Orton is making a promise that he's looking to win tomorrow night's Royal Rumble and vote to become WWE Champion once again and get the belt back at WrestleMania. And of course, he's planning to, of course, start the regroup for Legacy. Speaking of Legacy, Ethan Page and Austin Theory will be in action against the New Catch Republic, and that will take place up next here on SmackDown. Live on January 3rd on YouTube will be the Royal Rumble. The road to WrestleMania begins, as you do not want to miss the Royal Rumble, which will be the first PLE of 2026 here in Universe Mode, as you do not want to miss the Royal Rumble that comes your way on January 3rd on YouTube. As we're back live here on SmackDown, as we are getting ready for one-on-one action, for tag team action, as it is Legacy versus as you can tell, crowd hates Legacy. And of course, their opponent tonight is the New Catch Republic. As what's on the mindset of Austin Theory. and Ethan Page in this match tonight. Alright guys, who you got for walking away with the win? Austin Theory, Legacy, or the New Catch Republic? Let's head into this match here. Ethan Page. Austin Theory. Reversal there. Body slammed out by Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate makes the tag. Austin Theory makes his tag. Drop kicked up by Austin Theory. Uh-oh. Ethan Page! Ethan Page! As a close so far, things are not looking good for Legacy. Tyler Bate with the reversal there. Austin Theory, kick out there. Has Theory. Uh-oh, Pete Dunne. Reversal there by Austin Theory. Reversal there. Here we go. This could be the end of Pete Dunne here. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. Ethan Page makes the tag. Going for the pin, kick out there. As Ethan Page going for the pin. Kick out. Uh-oh, this does not look well for Pete Dunne. This could be it for the victory for both Legacy. And it is it as Legacy secures the victory. Legacy could be slowly getting back together. Great match here. As of course, can Legacy get back on the same page? Only time could tell, as Ethan Page and Austin Theory picks up the victory here on Smackdown tonight. That's coming up next here on Smackdown. Nick into Alliance, Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark will battle it out in a triple threat match to determine who will be the next #1 contender for the Women's United States Championship. Who will be Alba Fyre's next challenger? We'll find out as a triple threat #1 contenders match takes place up next here on Smackdown. As we are now getting ready for a #1 contenders match, as it is Candice LeRae, Zoe Stark, and Nikki to Alliance battling it out to determine who will be the next challenger for the Women's United States Champion. As of course, Alba Fyre hasn't defended that championship since Survivor Series. And of course, who you got winning here? Candice LeRae, Nick Torella. Out next is Nick to Alliance. I got Nick to Alliance coming up. Last week's win over Chelsea Green. And out last, it is Zoe Stark. So of course, who do you think will be the next challenger for the US title? Zoe Stark, Nick to Alliance, Candice LeRae. Zoe Stark, he's got the kendo stick. Oh, Nick to Alliance with the reversal there. Anyway, what could she be figured about doing? And of course, we still have our main event. And it's Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Left to go. Suicide dive there by Nikki to Alliance. Zoe Stark. Nikki to Alliance. How's it go? Oh. Oh, that was a horrible timing there by Nikki to Alliance. Zoe Stark. We've also done by Candice LeRae. It is pure chaos at ringside. Back into the ring. That candlestick. Oh, Candice LeRae with the propulsor there. Uh-oh. Could this be the time for Nikki to Alliance to tap out? No. Candice LeRae hooks the leg. Zoe Stark stopped the pin. Uh-oh! Zoe Stark with the propulsor there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nikki Alliance is playing a cat and mouse. Uh-oh. Candice LeRae, uh-oh. Here we go with the steel chair. Has Nikki Alliance trying to get Zoe out of the equation. Oh, that didn't pay off well. DDT by Zoe Stark. Here we go for the pin. Kick out by Nikki Alliance. As Candice LeRae is getting back to her feet here. As Nikki Alliance knocked out. Kick out there. Uh-oh. Heel turns coming. Oh, alongside that baseball bat. Uh-oh. Here we go for the pin. And Nick into Alliance is the new #1 contender for the Women's United States Championship. Good match. And of course, Nikki Alliance now has a shot at the Women's United States Championship. When will the match take place? We don't know. Only time to tell. But good triple threat match here tonight between all three ladies. Good match. As of course, where this Nikki Alliance, as could we be looking at the next Women's United States Champion? Only time can tell.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, just like we do on every final show before the PLE, we do a PLE rundown, as we have a PLE rundown for the Royal Rumble, which is coming up tomorrow. So of course, here's the rundown for the Royal Rumble, as we will be starting off the Royal Rumble with a 30-woman Royal Rumble match to determine the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble will go on to challenge for either the Women's World Championship or the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. John Cena looks to get his revenge on Brock Lesnar in a grudge match after Brock Lesnar costed John Cena his World Heavyweight Championship back at Bad Blood. Stephanie McMahon defends her Women's World Championship against Io Sky in a Money in the Bank rematch. Jade Cargill looks to take back her WWE Women's Championship when she gets her rematch against Bianca Belair from the cash-in at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns defends his WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. Aleister Black defends his World Heavyweight Championship against the former champion Sami Zayn. And in the main event, we have a 30-man Royal Rumble where the winner of the 30-man Royal Rumble will go on to challenge for either the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. As so much more, a lot of this is going down tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble. As it is now time for the main event, as coming up next, Drew McIntyre. Of course, Drew McIntyre is having a warm-up match a day before he challenges Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship, as he will take on Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns' former Shield brother. As can Drew McIntyre send a message to Roman Reigns 24 hours before the championship match, or will Roman Reigns get himself involved? As we'll find out, as Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre will wrestle each other up next in our main event here on Smackdown. As it is now time for our main event, as of course we got Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins, and of course these two do have a lot of history against each other recently. Of course, last year they wrestled for the World Heavyweight Championship multiple times. One at King and Queen of the Ring, and then again at Survivor Series in a casket match, where Drew would beat Seth Rollins at Survivor Series, while lost him at King of the Ring. And then of course they were part of the Fatal 4 match at Bad Blood, where neither guy couldn't win the World Heavyweight Championship. And of course tonight, they are battling it out for the WWE. And of course, they are battling it out in the main event as Seth Rollins has the champ. Of course, Drew McIntyre will be wrestling for the WWE Championship tomorrow night against Roman Reigns. Of course, Seth Rollins is of course participating in the Men's Royal Rumble match for a chance to go to WrestleMania and get the main event on night 2. And of course, Seth Rollins has been proving he's having a better life ever since quitting. Of course, you could say with Seth Rollins, because he destroyed Legacy, which was of course him beating Seth Rollins. He did beat Randy Orton at Saturday Night Main Event and last week, and of course he would beat Austin Theory the night before Saturday Night Main Event. And of course, what is on Seth Rollins' mind here? And of course, he's looking to get himself in the main event of WrestleMania. And of course, we live 2019 with Roman Reigns. But this time with one title on the line. Because in 2019, in 2K19, these two wrestled with both titles on the line. Where Reigns would end up with taking Seth's Universal Championship. And that was at the time Roman Reigns was also the WWE Champion. Anyways, let's get to this match. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. Will Roman get involved? Or will Drew send the best to Roman Reigns prior to the Royal Rumble? Match begins. Drew McIntyre wasting no time here. As crowd is still singing along with Seth Rollins. As Drew's pretty much destroying Seth Rollins. And of course he wants to send the message to Roman Reigns going into the Royal Rumble. We've also there. Drew with the reversal there. Uh-oh, Seth Rollins, we're gonna get along. As Drew McIntyre gets his lick back. Oh, here we go. They're now trading blows. Uh-oh, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins with the reversal there. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins is looking to do this for his own Shield brother, Roman Reigns. And of course, we still do not know if Roman Reigns will get involved here. Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre with the reversal there. Uh-oh, that was a horrible timing. And this could give Seth Rollins an opening hand here against Drew McIntyre. Kick out. As Seth Rollins bring it to McIntyre. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre. Suplex there by Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins back to his feet. There we go. We could be looking at a Claymore kick. Claymore kick connects. Oh, kick out of two. Uh-oh. Here we go. Curb stomp connects. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. Kick out at two. Drew McIntyre. And Seth Rollins is pissed off. Drew McIntyre with the reversal there. Drew McIntyre looking to torture Seth Rollins as much as possible here. Seth Rollins, we're going to try doing everything. Kick out at two. Drew McIntyre is not losing. As Seth Rollins is trying to put down Drew McIntyre. And he's trying in every sense of the word. Oh god, this could be bad for Seth Rollins. Glassmore kiss connects. And here we go for a Claymore kick. Another Claymore kick connects. And it's over for Seth Rollins as Drew McIntyre gets the win. As could we be looking at Drew McIntyre as your next WWE champion after tomorrow night? I'm gonna have to wait and see. Great main event between both men. We all thought Seth was going to get the job done, but he didn't, as Drew McIntyre is all but ready for the OTC at the Royal Rumble. As will he become the new WWE champion, or will the OTC overcome the Scottish psychopath? As, ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as Drew McIntyre stands tall on the first Smackdown of 2025. Of 2026. Good night, everybody.